Alright guys, so we have the Hubsan H107D FPV here. I purchased this on Amazon. It was a couple $100 actually. But this thing has an FPV camera right here. This will record flights to a micro SD card so you can record your flights, but it's also an FPV built straight into the transmitter. As you can see here, our transmitter's here. I'll take it out of the box soon so we can see everything. But also there's this big screen on top of the transmitter, which is an FPV view. So you can fly this FPV right from the transmitter screen. I'm hoping it has very fast response time and is very instant video, but we'll check it out and see how it works. So let's get it out of the box, see what it comes with, and see what type of batteries and such we might need to get it flying. Alright guys, so I took everything out of the boxes, and as we can see here is the Hubsan H107D FPV. We have this little cord off the back, I guess that's the antenna, and then we have our power cord, which we have the battery in there as well as the connection plug. Let's see if I can pull the battery out. The battery is a 3.7 380 milliamp. So we got 380 milliamps. It looks like they are, I can't tell if these are brushed or brushless motors. They might be brushless in runners. I would assume they might be brushless in runners, but I can't say for sure based on the look of them. We have our camera up here, and then that is the helicopter unit right here. Inside the box with the Hubsan, we also get a spare set of rotors and our USB charging plug. Then we have the transmitter, which the transmitter here, we got a little thing for the screen. I'll take this off. And as you can see, we have a nice big screen here. I'd say it's probably about 3 to 4 inch screen. And we have trims and our controls. Throttle and rudder feel okay. Feels okay, it feels nice. So we got a nice transmitter here with a big screen. I really hope that this has instantaneous video. We're gonna test that out and see. And wow, are you serious? Wait, let me see. Okay, it's four batteries look like they go in there. It shows 2 on top and 2 on bottom, although I'm not sure exactly how they fit. But it is showing 4 AA's. So we'll need 4 AA's to complete this. I'm going to go ahead and get this charged, and then we'll go ahead and do the maiden flight and see how this thing works. Alright guys, so now I'm recording off a different camera. I've got my GoPro 3 Plus in the corner so we can see this fly. But this is the first time I plugged it in. I'm going to turn on my transmitter here. And as you can see, we just got a system initialized message up here. I'm going to wait for it to turn on. It says bind to plane. And it's a helicopter, but same idea. We're going to go ahead and plug in the helicopter. Helicopter is turning on. And here is the Hubsan. Let me go ahead and move this up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that very well. But let me go ahead and just move around the Hubsan here. Oh my God. This is instant. Ho ho ho! I'm very excited, guys. This is an instant FPV. That is nice. There looks like there to be no delay. Look at this. I'm going to move it to the side. It's holding steady. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is an instant FPV. As you can see, here's my camera recording us right now. And this is instant. So let me go ahead right now and just fly this helicopter inside without really using the FPV, and then we'll go ahead and show the FPV with me not in the room. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright guys, you can probably see me over here. It's not a super bright room, but I hope you can see. And we have the Hubsan X4 107 or H107D FPV. We got a camera on the front. We're going to do some testing with that soon. And it is instant, guys. As you saw earlier, it's freaking perfect. I cannot believe how fast this is, how amazing this is. First thing we want to do is just see how this thing flies. So let me go ahead and see if it has the same type. Okay, we got a blinking there. I just centered the gyros. Do that by pushing your throttle down and to the right, and then shaking your aileron stick, and it'll blink. Throttle all the way down and to the right, shake your aileron stick, it'll center those gyros. Let me go ahead and just take this off and just see how it flies normally. Hands off hover, guys. I've got a little bit of throttle and a little bit of front trim needed. Let me bring it back. Hands off throttle. Let me get a little bit of trim going on. Very sensitive throttle, guys. Very sensitive throttle, but I think I got it trimmed out pretty good here. Let me get the throttle good. And that is hands off hovering, guys. That is pretty good. Let's go ahead and fly this around the room a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Instantaneous, very responsive. Very responsive. Nope. Oh, wow. No problems whatsoever. This is a very responsive. Oop, I just tapped the wall. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Very responsive helicopter, guys. Let me bring it up by camera. And there it is, the Hubsan H107D. Here's a pirouette. Very nice pirouette. Other way, very stable. The gyros work nice. And this just flies amazingly. I had the Hubsan X4 and it flew amazingly. It was about 50 bucks. This is a lot more at 200 bucks with the FPV. But it flies just like the Hubsan X4. Very controlled, very fast input. Everything you tell it to do, everything you tell it to do happens instantly. Bring it up close again, a little bit of pirouettes. Oh, sorry, I might have got too high there. There we go. This thing is just very, very nice, guys. Oh. Okay, I just hit something. I hit my wall, as you probably saw, or the cabinet there. No damage on the heli. And it has some rubber stoppers on the bottom, kind of a little bit of shock dampening. Very amazing, guys. Alright, so I want to test something with you guys, okay? Let me go ahead and land it. What we're going to do is, let me go ahead and grab this camera. What we're going to do is, I'm going to take this Hubsan X4 and I'm going to put it outside of my house, as you can see the door there. And I'm going to record from my Sony Handycam what I'm doing on the transmitter. But the Hubsan X4, I'm going to put outside my front door right here. And we're going to record what it does from the FPV. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, so I'm going to get down on the floor here so you can see me well. Hubsan X4. Check this out, guys, for the last time. Check out this video and how smooth and fast it is. Now, I did put this out in my hallway, and it's only about 10 feet away, maybe 15 feet away. And you did see when I was FPVing, I was getting a little bit of static. The speed was still there was no lag, but there was a little bit of static. Other than that, it worked pretty good. I don't fly FPV very much, so I did hit the wall, you know, stuff like that. But overall, freaking amazing. A little expensive, but for what it does, pretty cool. You can put an SD card in here, micro, record your flights, so pretty cool too. I believe it's 720. And other than that, it's just an amazing little heli. It flies like the Hubsan X4, but if you want FPV, pretty darn cool. And that's about it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Put this video up and let you guys see how it works. Happy flying, and we'll see you guys next time.